Hi folks, Matt here from West Parks Gaming, just giving you a more in-depth look at my current project, which is the Death Guard for 30k. As you can see, we've got Mortarion on the screen here. This will be the first of a four-part video series. This will be covering the HQ for the list of the HQ choices, and obviously the Lord of War in the case of the Primarch. For the list I'm planning, I've got planned a roughly 3,500 point list using the Reaping as the Rite of War, giving me access to rad grenades, veterans and heavy support squads as troops, move through cover, some drawbacks as well. Can't run, can't flat out, can't deep strike, only allowed one fast attack choice. But anyway, we'll get to that as we go through the set of videos. Mortarion here, obviously kit from Forge World, really good to put together. The only issue I had with it really was attaching the cape, but it's come out all right. Loved painting him, really good fun. He's the biggest infantry model I've painted so far, insanely detailed, and he was just really good fun. I'm very happy with him. Yeah, that's it. So let's get on to the three HQ choices that I have, and we'll talk through those. Okay, so first up we have this guy. He is the one of the Warhammer World exclusive models. He's supposed to be a Praetor in Cataphractii armor with Combi, Volkite and Thunderhammer, but I'm going to be running him as a Siegebreaker Centurion console, mostly because he's going to unlock Phosphex for my quad launchers, which I will be getting painted up for one of my elite slots, and I really like the model, and he's a relatively cheap compulsory HQ if I run him as the Siegebreaker. He will probably end up going in a heavy support squad that I have, because he'll then grant them Tank Hunter, which will be handy, because as you'll see as we progress through, I haven't got all that much anti-tank at the moment, and every little helps. He was really good fun to paint as well. He was actually the first of the Death Guard models that I painted, and I'm really happy with the way he turned out. First time trying weathering as well, using the sponge method, sponge chipping. Yeah, really happy with him. Next up we have my Primus Medicae. Okay, so here is the model I'm going to use as a Primus Medicae. I hesitate to use the word converted because I haven't really done all that much to it, but he is based off the Guygor Fellhand model from Burning of Prospero. He's got a chain fist attachment under his lightning claw, which is again from Burning of Prospero. Mark 7 helmet, as you can see, just because I think it looks quite apothecary-like with the additions of the bionic eyes and things. And the scanner and the light on the top are from one of the Terminator apothecary kits, whether it's from the Deathwing or the Grey Knights ones. I can't actually remember, but it's one of those two. He'll be running Artificer armor, Refractor Field, obviously Lightning Claw, and then as and when I run the Reaping, which will probably be quite a lot, he'll also have the rad grenades. As you can see, there's one coming by on his thigh next to the bolt pistol. He'll probably run with my Death Shroud, who will be up in a second, and Mortarion, probably in a Spartan or potentially a Land Raider, depending on how many points I'm playing. But yeah, that's my Primus Medicae. And here we have my Death Shroud squad. At the moment I've only got 5. I may well end up getting another set to bump it up to a unit of 10, but for the time being I'm happy with the way they are. Again, kit from Forge World, really nice to put together, great fun to paint, and yeah, just very lovely models really. As I said, these will probably run as a bodyguard for Mortarion. Whether they actually run as his bodyguard if I'm playing bigger games so I have the points allowance, or if they run as a HQ choice and he just joins them. I haven't quite decided yet, and that'll obviously vary based on what games I'm playing. In either a Land Raider or a Spartan, again depending on squad size and what it is that I'm playing. Really nice to put together, really nice to paint, as I've said already, and I think they've come out alright. Very happy with them, and I'm very much enjoying painting the Death Guard at the moment. So yeah, that's the Death Shroud. And this is just a final view of everything all together. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's only a short video, but it's a little teaser into the rest of what's to come. We've got some elites coming up, obviously, a couple of units for them. Once I get the quad mortars, that'll be an additional choice for that. Few troop choices, couple of, well, a tactical squad, and a little intro into what else I'm doing for them. There's an assault squad on the way. My fast attack choice, the only one I'm allowed for the reaping, again is a work in progress, but I'll give you a shot of what I've done so far, and my heavy support choices as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get a few games in with these guys. Hopefully I'll be able to get a decent little army sorted relatively quickly, and we'll get some games together, and hopefully they'll do some good. I think it'll be interesting to run Mortarion. He's the only Primarch I have, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do. So that's that then, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave me any comments that you may have, criticism, compliments, I always take them. Any suggestions of how I could do better, what I could do to make these guys look better, any choices for potential list ideas, etc. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next part, which will be the elites.